Genesis chapter 25. Abraham married another woman named Keturah. She bore him the following sons: Zinram, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Sua. Jokshan spawned Sheba and Dedan. The descendants of Dedan were the Asherites, the Lethishites, and the Lumites. The sons of Midian were Ephah, Epher, Enoch, Abida, and Eldah. All these were descendants of Keturah. Abraham left everything he had to Isaac. But to the children of his concubines he gave gifts, and, while still alive, he sent them away from Isaac to the land of the east. Abraham lived 175 years. He died in a good old age, in a very old age, and was gathered to his ancestors. His sons, Isaac and Ishmael, buried him in the cave of Machpelah, near Mamre, in the field of Ephron, son of Zor the Hittite. Field that Abraham had bought from the Hittites. It was there that Abraham and Sarah his wife were buried. After Abraham's death, God blessed his son Isaac. Isaac lived near Beer-lahai. This is the record of the descent of Ishmael, Abraham's son, whom Hagar, Sarah's Egyptian handmaid, bore to him. These are the names of the sons of Ishmael, listed in order of birth: Nebaioth, the eldest son of Ishmael, Kedar, Adbeel, Mibsam, Mizma, Duma, Massa, Hadad, Tema, Jetur, Naphiz, and Kedema. These were the 12 sons of Ishmael, who became the leaders of their tribes. Their settlements and camps were named after them. Ishmael lived 137 years. He died and was gathered to his ancestors. Descendants of him settled in the region running from Avila to Sur, close to the border with Egypt, in the direction of those going to Assur. And they lived in hostility against all their brothers. This is the history of the family of Isaac, son of Abraham. Abraham begot Isaac, who at the age of 40 married Rebekah, daughter of Bethuel, the Aramean from Padan Aram, and sister of Laban, also an Aramean. Isaac prayed to the Lord on behalf of his wife, because he was barren. The Lord answered his prayer, and Rebekah his wife became pregnant. The boys were pushing each other inside her, so she said, "Why is this happening to me?" So she went to consult the Lord. The Lord said to her, "Two nations are in your womb, already from your bowels 2 peoples will separate, one of them will be stronger than the other, but the older will serve the younger." When the time came to give birth, it was confirmed that there were twins in her womb. The first to come out was red-haired, and his whole body was like a mantle of hair, so they named him Esau. Then his brother came out, his hand gripping Esau's heel, so they named him Jacob. Isaac was 60 years old when Rebekah gave birth to them. The boys have grown up. Esau became a skilled hunter and lived roaming the fields, while Jacob took care of the flock and lived in tents. Isaac preferred Esau because he liked to eat his game. Rebekah preferred Jacob. Once, when Jacob was preparing a stew, Esau arrived hungry, returning from the field, and asked him, "Give me some of that red stew there. I'm famished." That's why he was also called Edom. Jacob replied, "Sell me first your rights as the eldest son." Esau said, "I am about to die. What good is that right to me?" Jacob, however, insisted, "Swear first." So he took an oath, selling his right as eldest son to Jacob. Then Jacob served Esau bread with lentil stew. He ate and drank, got up and left. Thus Esau despised his right of eldest son.